tayo.
Good evening.
Good evening, magandang Monday evening.
July 20.
July
And as you can
20.
see, nandito na kami ulit sa aming studio.
We're back to home
may
court.
studio talaga.
May sarili tayong studio.
Okay,
home studio.
Oh yeah.
Naks.
but last Monday, we were very fortunate to be at Philippine Women's University. And we had a very good interview with the president, Marco
president,
Benitez.
Parang
Oo nga
nagkwento
pala,
na
ano
talaga.
nga pala? Oo nga pala, we forgot to say ano tong show na to.
Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. Ako po si Attorney E.
At Doc D.
Dito sa
Usapang
Ed
Ed,
Season
Season
2. Yan, talagang ano ba Season 2 na? Hindi pa din tayo natututo ng
Correct.
ano.
Pero kasi nga, sobrang excited tayo about
Oo.
dun sa episode natin at Philippine Women's University with President Marco Benitez.
Ayan, ang tabi agad nag-good evening. Magandang gabi sa
Ay,
iyo,
ano tayo dun
Royce.
Nandyan ulit si
Dito
Royce.
si Royce. Unang-una na naman.
Dapat
Oo.
siyan talaga puntahan na yan sa Iligan.
Oo, puntahan na natin.
Puntahan na yan sa Iligan City.
Si Joyce Paula Harito, Ria. Good evening din sa iyo. Ayun, dami
So
agad.
that was last Monday and today we have a very, very interesting episode. So siguro napag-uusapan ito ng maraming mga eskwelahan, mga guro, ang social emotional learning.
Okay. At sino bang ating ngayon guest tonight? Sinong mag
Surprise!
Surprise.
Parang hindi pala mabas yung mukha niya. So, ang una may tatanong dito, bakit ang pangalan niya ay Shake?
Oo.
Okay? But siguro
alam niyo na.
to formally introduce her,
Yeah.
formally introduce our guest. So, sasalita na, hindi pa na-introduce. She is a prominent Filipino psychologist and registered guidance counselor, educator, and a mental health advocate. Currently, the guidance director and university research fellow. Currently, the guidance director and a university research fellow at Far Eastern University. Kaibigan din natin yan, no? Far Eastern University, a former president of the Philippine Guidance
PGCA,
and Counseling Association, PGCA, and former branch leader for the American Counseling Association. She holds a PhD in Guidance and Counseling from the University of Santo Tomas, along with multiple professional licensures. Ayun. RGC, RSI, RPM, LPT. Beyond her university leadership, our guest, Dr. Sheila Sheikh Hoxon, works extensively across academic, corporate, and nonprofit sectors, including Rex Education, Unilab Foundation, and I think she came from the Commission on Higher Education. No? There was a meeting before she came over to champion school mental health programs, career guidance frameworks, and anti-bullying initiatives throughout the Philippines. So, we'd like to introduce, and we have a lot of pride in introducing our guest for tonight, Dr. Sheikh
Hoxon. Sheila. Kung formal, Sheila. Good evening, Doc Sheikh.
Good evening. Ang saya pala dito, no? And it's a joy to be here. It's an honor. It's a grace, no? And I would like to say hi. Nagpapa-shoutout yung mga Ched Arquat na kasama ko kanina. Yeah, si Doc Mark, si Doc Pressy, si Sir Sharn, at ang mga kasamahan natin na counselors and psychologists.
Mga taga-PGCA.
Yeah, mga taga-FEU.
Taga-FEU.
Of course.
Lahat na
We were
yun, no?
talking kanina, no, because I said, we work very closely with FEU, no? Dr. Lydia Chaos, Dr. Mike Alba. Very recently, I had a conversation with the current president,
Yeah,
Dr.
Dr.
Johnny
Sir
Montenola. So siguro
Montenola.
dapat bisitahin din natin tong FEU.
Punta tayo doon.
Papaalam tayo sa studio. Maganda studio.
Maganda
Ayun,
studio doon.
doon tayo sa FEU.
Yun naman tayo. So, anong topic natin? Social Emotional learning. Sige. Ano muna? Yun muna nga ang tanong natin
Kasi
kay Doc
sabi ko,
Sheikh.
nung nag-aaral ako, parang wala namang SEL.
Oo.
Siya din, nag-aaral daw siya.
Wala naman, ibang tawag yata. Oo.
Iba tawag.
Yeah,
Hindi
yeah,
pa
yeah.
napangalanan. So what is SEL?
Yeah. Actually, in a very snackable and digestible way, no? Ito yung una, yung pagkilala, no, sa ating sarili, no, yung kalakasan at kahinaan ng kabataan, no? Ito yung katapangan na harapin kung ano ang iyong weakness and ano ang iyong strength, no? May component din ito ng social awareness, yung perspectives, no, yung pakikisalamuha sa tao, no, naiirita na ba yung mga tao sa'yo with your behavior. It's also the ability to solve problem, to make decision making, yeah. And of course, to also handle your emotion. Marami kasi ngayon na di ba, yung sumasabog sa social media, lalo na mainit ang ngayon, ang politika, yung mga oversharing, yung dati may traditional, ngayon may mga online oversharing, yung mga nagpaparinig,
May mga hugot, ganyan.
Mga may pinag-aralan pa karamihan dyan,
Pati mga away, doon na
syempre may
talaga
mga
sa social
kabataan
media.
din, may mga sad fishing, yung mga dark posting, yan.
What is sad fishing?
Sad fishing.
What is sad fishing?
So itong
Nagpi-fish
sad
na
fishing,
mabang malungkot yung nangingisda. Hindi.
actually, ito yung yung somewhat yung mga kalungkutan mo minsan.
Humingi ng simpatsya. Parang
Nasi-share mo, to also attract attention, or yung iba talaga malungkot. And it definitely affects, yung feelings ng mga tao ngayon, yung emotional contagion, yung negative emotions are becoming contagious. Yeah, yung kumakalat yung mga negative emotions because of the contagion. Yeah.
So, sa students, yung SEL, is that something na ina-assess and evaluate? Na may measure ba yan sa estudyante?
And then itinuturo ba?
And
Anong
itinuturo,
subject siya itinuturo?
Yeah, actually, marami tayong standardized assessment ngayon. But definitely, you can also have some social scenario. Ito yung mga strategies natin sa mga anak natin, or if you are a teacher, tinitingnan mo yung mga bata na kunyari pag may nanakit na bata, for example, ng bully, ano gagawin mo, anong perspective taking mo, or isa sa mga activities na gusto ko sa social scenario task card is, kunyari yung bata, pinagdamutan ng isang bata. Ano gagawin mo? Iiyak ka lang ba? Meron tayong mga exercises na sabihin ng mga bata, pabibili na lang ako sa mami ko. Yung mga ganyan. So syempre pag hindi nila alam i-confront yung mga ganon in a very healthy way, or minsan nagfe-flare up sila, or hindi nila nare-regulate, syempre hindi magandang social emotional learning yon.
So saang subject
Integrate, yeah.
pinaka maganda na talagang nagiging focus ang social emotional learning?
Yeah, actually, ang sinasabi ng pag-aaral ng teaching, social emotional learning can be integrated to different subjects, yeah. And per grade level, and per definitely factors, of emotional learning. So for example, you can integrate it into Filipino, you can integrate it into math, into AP, in a very creative way.
Pero ano yan, ina-evaluate bawat isang bata ang kanyang SEL? Hindi naman.
Sa Amerika kasi, syempre may mga social emotional learning curriculum and report cards tayo. Unfortunately, syempre sa Pilipinas, medyo more on the grades tayo. No? But the measurement of social emotional learning, I don't believe in grades actually. It's really more of really also the values as well.
Pero Doc Shake, we'll just call you
Shake na
Shake.
lang,
We'll just
oo.
call you Shake. Kasi when you were talking about kanina yung snackable, sabi natin, understanding yourself, know your strengths, weaknesses, and then knowing how to relate with others, so para interpersonal. Meron bang malinaw na document kung paano ang progression yan para naman mabigyan natin ng guidance yung mga teachers and educators? So anong uunahin?
Meron kasi tayong iba't ibang progression and iba't ibang model, no? So naka-align yan minsan sa positive psychology on character strengths, naka-align din yan sa growth mindset, no? But it really depends also on the developmental task. So kung ang psikolohiya ay may developmental task on how to really build, yung holistic development, itong cell, meron din siyang developmental task. Yeah, like for example, honesty, no? Ang honesty, 'di ba, ngayon ang daming corrupt ngayon, 'di ba, sa mga leaders
Aba, hindi namin
natin.
alam. Sorry, okay.
So, actually yung
yung blue ribbon
yung
ito.
honesty and integrity, kinder pa lang tinuturo na yan. Kaya nga 'di ba parang what you learned, no? What are the values that you learned in kinder? You learned it
Yeah.
as you go
What you learn in
along, no?
kindergarten.
Yeah, yung resilience, no? Tinuturo yan as
Everything
early.
I needed to know, I learned in kindergarten.
Or independence, no? Like for example, meron kang anak na high school na pinupulbusan mo pa, hindi na yan naka-align sa social emotion. So meron siyang evidence-based model that really aligns with all the developments.
So, dugtong ko lang, Erap.
Yeah,
So, sa DepEd curriculum, yung K-10 revised, pasok naman siya. Very clear naman ang development.
Actually,
ng
ano
SEL.
lang, no? So, modesty aside, we also created the cell somewhat modules for teachers and administrators, no? Pero, and we also have some DepEd memo about social emotional learning. Kaya lang hindi pa ganun talaga ka hulmang-hulma yung social emotional learning. And now, kapapasa lang pa din ng cell policy, no? So, unti-unti yan, no? But I do hope kung sana maging conscious ang mga tao to really use and integrate that. Siguro baka malilesa ng mental health problem, malilesa ng violence ngayon, no? So, importante that we also integrate it in a very serious way and developmentally.
At what point do we say a student needs help? At what level? Paano ba nakaka-characterize yung SEL ng mga bata? Meron din bang poor, mga ganyan? Or needs? How do you ano that? How do you? Kasi
Yeah.
parang it's very subjective, no?
For example, syempre may assessment din tayo, pero kunyari, ang anak mo, no, every week nagpapabili ng Lego, no, or nagpapabili ng Barbie, no, tapos pag di mo bili, nagwawala, no. So, ibig sabihin, na-spoiled yung bata, no? So, kung hindi niya ma-handle yung emotions niya very well, syempre, bagsak siya sa social emotional learning, no? Yung, kasi, ano yan knowing what you call discretion, no? Yung, ano ba yung nakakaya in public, no? Ano ba yung... So, marami po siyang actually test. But definitely one of that, it is also associated with EQ, no? So yung academics ng bata, the backbone of the psychological backbone of academic intelligence is cell. Maraming matalino, marami tayong nakaupo ngayon na matalino na walang emotional regulation, no? Di ba? Or maraming ano talaga.
Hindi self-aware.
Yeah, you're not self-aware, or even ethics is also included, no? Yung that the right cannot be wrong and that the wrong cannot be right, but most of our leaders now are doing the wrong thing. Yung ganyan.
Bigla naalala ko lang yung Lego, sabi niya. Paano pag lagi nagpapabili ng Lego? Ako na-solve ko yan, yung mga anak ko kasi puro lalaki. Manang Lego, St. Francis, mga peking Lego daw.
Grabe!
Ay, sorry. Yung mga tiyangge. So, okay. So, mura. Hanggang sabi yung pangit pala Lego.
Di, ako naman dati, every time I bring them to a grocery, 'di ba? Syempre, 'di ba excited kumuha ng kung ano-anong pagkain, 'di ba? Pinapabayaan ko lang. Pero 'di ba chichiri ayaw natin, soft drinks.
yeah.
So pag nilagay nila sa cart, bago makarating sa counter, natanggal ko na lahat. Pero nandun sila, lagay ako matanggal ng tanggal. So pagdating sa bahay, hinahanap nila yung mga nilagay nila.
Nilagay
Ikaw
nila.
yung
Ba't hindi
kontrabida.
nasama? Tapos sabi mo, tinanggal yata nung ano. Style din namin.
There?
Yan.
Anyway, pero parang pag nakikita ko siya, dati kasi yung homeroom guidance, pinalakas din yan, right?
Yeah.
So is it not sufficient kung malakas ang homeroom guidance program mo?
Yeah,
that you're
actually,
responding to cell?
Yeah,
and
actually,
then values also?
the homeroom guidance program is also part of the DepEd memo, no? Actually, in one of the, siguro paras kami nag-work in a publication. So I develop with my team, no? I develop a homeroom guidance wherein it's for grade 7 to 10, no? It was also anchored not only with growth mindset, but also social emotional learning.
So sa
pwede mong
homeroom
i-inject.
guidance nga, siya
Yeah.
nila ini-inject.
Pwede rin siyang i-inject, ma'am, sa homeroom guidance.
Pero kanina kasi, you were saying all the teachers should also focus on social emotional learning.
Yeah.
Kahit science teacher ka, math teacher ka.
Yeah.
May mga ganong trainings
Like for
na ba
example, one of the
teachers?
factors is problem solving. So ang problem solving hindi lang yan nagkakaroon sa math, no? Dapat meron yan sa science, sa Filipino, no? Meron din sa iba't ibang courses.
Now, let's talk about mga issues ngayon na usually nagtitrigger ng issue sa mga bata when it comes to cell. Like bullying, no?
Yeah.
Inclusivity, gender recognition,
Naku,
of course.
mahirap-hirap yan tanong mo. Mukhang wala sa script
No.
natin.
Hindi, so how do you, di ba, yan ang mga pinag-uusap. Parang, alimbawa ngayon, bullying is, everyone's very sensitive about bullying. Parang wala nang hindi bullying sa school.
Yeah.
Eh. Diba? So,
Yeah.
how does that affect yung cell ng mga bata because of all of these issues? Gender, parang gender identity recognition.
But
So,
I will add to that, no? Because yung bullying naman, parang everything na lang is bullying. nasa naman yung resilience, right?
Right.
In other words, di ba, parang naman nung tayo yung bata, meron naman talaga you tease, and then medyo may
Peer conflict,
hiritan.
di ba? Peer conflict
Diba?
is
But
actually-
we didn't run to our advisors and say we're being bullied. I mean,
We try to resolve it first.
paano
Yeah,
ba?
yeah, yeah.
Oo.
How do you balance that?
Yeah, actually, in the true sense of the word of bullying, it really came from contempt. No, so in some of the evidence-based research, it's the powerful feeling of dislike. No?
Dislike, powerful feeling of
So
dislike.
you dislike because of three apparent psychological advantages. You are inferior, you want to be superior, or you want to eject the person. So importante po talaga dyan that you are definitely aware, you have the confidence, no? So talaga pong nagsisimula talaga yan sa pamilya, no?
Powerful feeling of dislike.
Powerful feeling.
Ano
So
yan?
in other
Yung
words, parang
powerful
merong power
feeling yung-
imbalance, no?
Oo, at
May
saka
ganun.
merong, what do you call this, sa mga inggit na nagiging galit, no? Up to the extent of, alam mo
So
na.
that becomes a bully? Siya yung bully? Yung may powerful feeling of dislike
Yeah.
for another? Siya yung bully.
Yeah.
Siya yung bully. Parang sabi, that's the core
Yung hindi
element
ka
of
na-
bullying eh.
hindi
Parang
ka
kailangan may
nape-praise,
power
diba?
imbalance.
Oo, na hindi ka nape-praise ng magulang mo or you are being somewhat compared to other people. Siyempre yung mga negative words na yan, it attacks the heart of the children. It can be imprinted into their mind, no? So, ngayon pag sinasabi ng parents mo na, mahina ka.
Or hindi ka favorite, no? Hindi ka favorite sa bahay.
No? So, definitely, you have the contempt, the powerful feeling of dislike. Siyempre, yung bullying attorney, alam naman natin sa batas na, there's really a power imbalance, no? And hindi siya pwedeng sinasadya talaga siya.
Yeah,
It's not
sinasadya.
just a one-time, big-time event, no? Sinadya mo talaga. So, yung galit mo, pwedeng maisip mo. It can be a thought, that can be an action, no? It can be really a big criminal case.
But can it also work in the reverse? Sabi mo, it's a powerful feeling of being disliked. What if naman, parang ikaw, everybody likes you? Ganyan kasi all praises, walang hindi sinasabing hindi maganda sa'yo. Pagdating mo sa school, feeling superior, di ba, anyone who is less,
Can you also be a bully
parang
because of
kaya
that?
binubuli kasi, ikaw, di ba, ganun.
bully-
Inferior ka sa
Pwede
akin.
ka rin,
Oo.
mabully
Superior.
because of becoming superior. Kasi parang may kasabihan nga tayo pag namumunga ang tao, no? At na tumataas ang pwesto. Syempre, nabubuli ka rin doon. Nagiging source ka rin ng inggit, no? Yeah, so it's really very important that yung kasing may cell, ibig sabihin may empathy kasi yan eh. Alam niya kung kailan siya magyayabang, no? Yung hindi naman yung sobrang arrogance, no? Alam niya kung kailan siya, yung meron siyang perspective taking na tinatawag.
Habang pinapakinggan kita, so hindi ito bago. Kumbaga matagal
Nagkaroon
na
ng pangalan.
natin na
Nagkaroon
alam
ng science
na
behind
kailangan.
it.
Diba, I think these were called, sometimes they're called life skills. Sometimes, of course, obviously, values formation will always start with understanding yourself.
Yeah, actually maraming
etc.,
model,
and
ma'am,
then
ng-
empathy and all that.
Oo, maraming model ng cell, no? And it's associated with different factors. Pero kasi itong social emotional learning, kasi kahit pa paano magkakaedad naman siguro tayo, no?
Siguro.
So, syempre, with the evidence-based researches na labelan talaga to. Kahit nga yung mga sakit ng mga bata ngayon. But cell in a very snackable and digestible way can be empathy, it can be respect, it can be perspective taking, it can be global mindedness, it can be problem solving. So marami siyang factors.
Okay. So how do we...
How do we systematically integrate it
Yeah.
in the curriculum?
Actually, isa rin yun sa mga ginagawa kong training, no, wherein definitely you get a model, no, and then developmental. Ano yung mga pwedeng ma-develop na mga variables ng social emotional learning doon. Because when you talk about social emotional learning, meron siyang tinatawag na pag na-develop mo, for example, ang problem solving, it will develop not only the knowledge, the skills, the values, and the attitude, it will also develop the big five personality. So, it is a long term, but I do hope that, educators now or administrators, no, are really getting serious with incorporating social emotional learning because alam nyo, pag nagkaroon kayo ng social emotional learning ang mga bata, una, number one, madali po silang ma-hire. Kasi alam mo yun yung ugali, no? Maganda yung ugali, matalino, maganda yung ugali. Sabi rin ng mga pag-aaral with the evidence-based research like a co-researcher that Dr. Ranel King, mas magaling siyang mag-achieve sa math niya, yung character development and maiiwasan yung holistic yung well-being problem. So they will flourish. So maganda yung effect niya holistically.
What about the parents? How do you ensure that they also participate?
Yeah.
Kasi parang sa bahay mag-umpisa
Oo, di ba? O, pag walang follow-up sa bahay.
Yeah.
Or di ba?
Actually, it's an all systems level approach talaga ang training, no? So dapat syempre mga magulang, hindi talaga sila pwede, for example, yung kaibigan mo, laki-laki ng ganito, ganyan yung, maganda yung words mo, 'di ba? Yung maganda yung pakikitungo mo sa kapwa mo. May humility yung mga magulang na pag may pagkakamali sila, no? So, syempre, we are the absolute truth really of our children. We are the number one the moral compass of, So, ang unsolicited advice ko sa mga magulang, like me, no, I'm a young parent, that you have to really be the best parent, especially in your moral values. 0 to 12, that's really the knowing the right and wrong. And the 13 to 18 is the ethical identity. Kaya kung makikita nyo, parang unfortunately, kung corrupt yung lolo, hanggang hanggang sa apo sa tuhod, no, ganun na nangyayari, 'di ba, yung sa political dynasty natin.
But one problem with the parent engagement is children now do not open up more, no, to their parents. Parang they socialize outside, so they parang as they grow up, wala masyadong communication. How is that? I think that's a problem for most.
Yeah, actually one of
parents.
the family rituals talaga, yung mga bata as early as definitely young age nila, kailangan as they wake up, no, the first 15 minutes when they wake up, we communicate. It's one of the cell techniques for the family. Yeah, when they go to sleep, we also have to talk to them 15 minutes prior to sleeping. Even though you are an OFW, you can also be a digital parent, no. Some of the things, no, I'm not perfect. Di naman perfect yung family namin, but usually the last 15 minutes before they wake up, what are some of the things that you have to be thankful for? Are you happy with your family? Are you mga ganyan, no?
So 0 to 12, what did you say? 0 to
It's
12
knowing
is
what is right and
knowing
wrong.
and then
13 to 18
13.
is the development of the ethical
Ethical
identity, yung backbone ng ethics niya.
So tingnan mo, yung mga ganyan, I hope the parents have a high awareness, no? Sa ganyang klaseng responsibility. Kasi even if, there are techniques and all of that, no? Some strategies that will be taught to them, alam mo, modeling din kasi.
It's really going back to the
Napakahalaga.
really the basic talaga.
Pwedeng sabihin ng magulang mo na you have to be honest and then nakikita naman
They
nila
emulate what they see.
na contractor pala sa flood control ito. Paano naman
Paano tayo?
Diba?
Oo, paano ka
Walang
naman
benchmark.
pag ganun, diba? Oo.
Oo.
So siguro talagang napapanahon yung ating topic kasi talagang, syempre, integrity ng Filipino ngayon talagang medyo nahuhuli ngayon, no? Na nakakalungkot talaga yan. Kaya, yeah, it really starts systemic talaga. Family in partnership with the school, with the church, with the community.
Bigay ka nga ng mga tips sa parents. How do you engage your children? Tanong ko sa iyo eh. Tama, kasi ngayon, alam mo yung mga bata.
Alam ko na ba't Shake ang pangalan nito.
Nagsishake pala
Nagsishake
siya. Magkasama nga kami ng
Nagsishake
tapos nakikinig kasi si attorney sa akin. So in-apply niya sa mga anak
Kasi
niya.
hirap kausapin ng mga boys ko eh.
Fail?
Ito,
meron ako. Meron akong i-share. So yung mga bata, ngayon, pag tinanong mo, yung mga anak namin, lahat ng tanong mo, ang sagot, I'm good. Ang iba pala ibig sabihin ng I'm good. Pag kumbaga sa yes or no, no pala yun. Diba? Would you like to eat? I'm good? Akala ko I'm good. Oh, okay, bibigay mo na. No, I'm good.
No, ibig
I'm good.
sabihin, no.
Lahat ng sagot na I'm good na eh.
Oo, hindi.
So,
Tsaka syempre yung mga brain rot words, alam din dapat natin yan. Mga phantom talks, mga six.
sabi ni, ikaw kwento ko, sabi ni, sana di nanonood yung mga anak ko. Nung minsan umattend ako ng forum, dito Doc Shake, sabi niya, engage your children. Engage your children to the question. Sabi ko, gagawin ko kakahirapan. Kasi may message ko. Sabi niya, para sumagot, sabi niya, don't ask them
Uy,
na...
wag mo sasabihin tanungin yung organization
naman.
Ano organization? Hindi, sabi niya, sabi like, wag mong tanungin na, how's your day? Kasi wala, hindi sasagot, parang boring. Pero tanungin mo lang,
Anak mo.
what's the most boring part of the day? Ganyan, di ba sabi mo?
Or even in your school.
So maraming sasabihin.
They will blurt
In-apply ko
out.
sa anak ko.
So, ang sagot
What's the most boring part of the day? Ang sagot sa akin.
Sa national TV ko.
Yan pa.
is that from ano?
Parang ang tanong sa akin, parang hindi ko sabi ano organization. Requirement ba yan ng toot? Parang akala niya part of my work. So parang hindi kumagat yung tipo.
Yeah, kaya yung mga
Panood ka
building
niya.
rapport
Nagduda pa
ngayon-
sa akin eh.
Oo, ang building rapport ngayon is, yun nga, what makes your
right.
subject boring. Kasi hindi naman sa yung bunso ko kasi madaling mabore.
Pero ang problema kasi ng parents, wala naman tayo sa ganong klaseng generation, right? In other words, our parents did not speak with us that way. So how would we have known na
Yeah.
hindi ka pala mangungumusta? Ang sasabihin mo pala, what is the most boring part of your day? Malay ko ba, di ba?
Meron pa yung what's the most boring subject or difficult. Yeah. Yun talaga ako nakaka-connect sa mga anak ko, yung what's the most difficult. Tapos, minsan pupunta ako yung mga teacher, ayan, Maya, yung strict kong teacher. Ayun kasi ng mga bata ng strict ngayon.
Si Benji Coloma, I think, no? Sa,
Ay, oo,
ano
si
natin
Benji
to,
sa
very, very
co-counselor.
counselor
From
na
San
from
Beda.
San
Hello,
Beda.
dear.
Ayan,
Hello, Doc
watching.
Benj.
Ang sabi niya, SEL must not be viewed as the sole responsibility of the guidance office.
Yeah.
It has to be a school-wide approach.
Yeah.
Yan, totoo naman, di ba?
Yeah,
pero,
whole school
pero
approach.
sa akin, school-wide, kasi pag nasa iyo na yung bata,
Yeah.
alay ko sasabi, wala pa sa iyo yung bata, may ano na eh. May SEL development na eh. Na dapat very clear sa parents, no? Pero,
Now, let's on a serious
Ang
note.
hirap ng tanong
Ano
nyo,
to,
ah.
serious note. Because of the, so trigger warning sa mga mention of violence sa mga nanonood sa atin.
yeah.
Like yung mga, di ba, ngayon sunod-sunod yung mga reports of school-related violence. Yung iba galing sa bahay, di ba? Were able to get deadly weapons
That's right.
or whatever it is na dadala sa school. Ito ba ay kasi ngayon alam mo ang reaction ng public nasa column ko today, puro tighter security measures, diba? 8 billion per security guard, etc. But I think the problem is identifying the root cause.
Yeah.
So ito ba, how does this connect to SEL or cell of students, yung mga violent tendencies ng mga estudyante?
Yeah, katulad ng unfortunately we are the bullying capital of the world, no. So syempre pag nakikita mong nananakit yung mga magulang mo, no, or sinasaktan ka. Nung una sinasaktan din naman tayo nung unang panahon, kaya lang parang sabi ng mga pag-aaral, it has a lot of effect, no. So mas nagkakaroon kasi ng cycle of bullying kung mas sasaktan mo yung mga anak mo. Kaya it's really very important the proper communication with your children, no. And one of that is decision making. So when you talk to your children, so you build rapport, no, and then you ask the problem, then you ask them the pros and cons of that problem, no. So yung nambully siya, anong pros nun, anong consequence nun, no, marami bang advantage at marami bang consequence. So kung nakita niya na marami palang consequence yung pambubuli, no, then definitely the action plan should be coming. So dapat ang magulang, no, kasi ang nangyayari kasi nag-homily tayo sa mga anak natin. Yung parang, these are the pros, these are the cons. Pero iba na kasi yung mundo nila. So, iba na kasi yung world that they have and the universal world that they have. Iba sa atin, sa kinalakayan natin. Kaya importante, pinoproseso yun. And then, we also let them evaluate, no, the pros and cons, and then let them make a decision and action plan.
alam mo, ang concern ko kasi dyan, siguro, because nga, very obvious naman, poverty, no? Kaya tayo third world.
Malaki
How
din
many
yan.
of our parents actually have the time to process their children? Diba? Kasi nagtatrabaho, inside the house, sa labas ng bahay. Ano, I'm occupied with 1,001 things, usually to make both ends meet, no? How much time do they have to actually process? Parang luxury yata yung makausap ko yung mga bata at maproseso ko isa-isa, no? And if that does not happen naman sa bahay, sa eskwelahan, ganun din naman yung teacher dahil medyo malaki yung class
Marami
size. Diba?
Marami siyang mga documents.
So, diba? How much
Oo,
time?
kaya talagang it's really
process.
the intention, no, intentional parenting talaga.
Yeah. You know, speaking about that, actually merong not naman so recent, merong Supreme Court case na nag-refer dun sa United Nations Commission on Human Rights. This is about parents approach to discipline. Sabi ng modern day is approach to discipline. Dapat daw hindi nagpo-proceed from an authoritarian perspective kasi magagalit yung mga bata.
Yeah.
Dapat hindi laging, di ba nung araw tayo parang,
Oh, di ba
wag ka
tayo?
nang
Oo.
magsalita kasi makinig ka na lang bata ka
makinig.
pa.
Tapos ito, consequence,
Oo.
mapapagalit, babagsak ka, mga ganyan,
And yung
diba?
yung the best interest of the child is not an excuse for cruelty.
Yeah.
Parang di ba kasi gano'n yung mga matatanda dati, parang iba nga sinasaktan na yung mga bata para daw, di ba, para magtanda, para isa kabubuti mo naman din yan. So yung mga gano'n,
Kasi pag
wala na
hindi
yan.
mo makikita mo, di ba?
Makikita mo. Pag hindi mo nakita yung hinahanap mo.
Hinahanap ko,
Naalala ko talaga yung
makikita
pagkabata ko sa mga ka-age ko.
Ganun ang mga... Pero ito, si Royce Torres, Royce is asking, social media, ito parang wala ng control yung magulang. At kahit ang eskwelahan, pero ang taas ng, negative impact ng social media. So how do
Yeah, oo nga.
we cure that?
Yeah, actually, back-to-back din kami ng talk ni sa isang private school. Ang tinukan ko nga kinder to grade 3.
Tinukan mo.
Oo, yung mga magulang. Talagang kinder pa lang may gadget na yung mga bata. Kaya nga ngayon, 'di ba, may mga bills ngayon na even abroad that supposed to be less 16 below, no. Sana hindi pa kasi nga we all know that yung mga games ngayon in the many evidence-based researches, hindi naman talaga supposed to be nagki-create ng violence, no. Yun ngayon ang mga unfortunately mga syndicates talaga are manipulating the children, but I think screen time should definitely malaki ang effect talaga nun sa
Yeah.
sa
Kasi-
mental health, sa sleep, no, kasi pag wala kang sleep, mental health concern din yan.
Yeah. Kasi dati, halimbawa, yung OFW magulang, no offense sa mga OFWs natin. Di ba nung araw kasi gano'n na very evident yung laki sa lola, laki sa, di ba, may absentee parent. I think yung gustong i-point ni Doris is, kahit present yung parent, pero ang dami mo namang access sa social media. Parang hindi rin man present yung bata sa bahay kasi mas malakas yung influence ng social
ng
media.
social media.
So, ang hirap mag-compete ng parents. Ibig sabihin, maganda yung nakikita sa family, pero hindi maganda yung nakikita sa social media.
Oo.
Sa screens, no?
Kaya nga ngayon, meron tayong mga tinatawag na mga family media visioning, no? So kung dati ang family vision mo is for me, for example, our family vision is to be adventurous family. We travel a lot, no? Ngayon talaga kasama din yung digital family visioning, no? Yung how to really manage your cell phones while eating, while driving, no? While
Anong strategy
may
diyan?
mga
How do you convince them na
mga polisiya.
babawasan ng screen time? Syempre, iba,
Actually,
magdadamdam ang bata pag sinabi mo yan eh.
it will really
Parang
have
parusa sa kanila,
sa
di ba?
mata meeting talaga. Talagang pinagtutuunan kasi talaga ng pansin
Parang
na
no cell phones
mga
while
anak.
eating or ganyan,
I think it's
mga
high time for us to, based on observation, it affects our daily engagement, your grades and everything, no? So there's a template actually coming from the American Pediatric Society.
Sige nga, can you tell us about that?
Kaya lang wala kasi akong laptop ngayon. Hindi ko
okay.
ma-download.
Sige.
But there's really, pwede mong pangalanan yung anak mo. Tapos like, for example, my son is Eman. Anak, what are some of our digital agreements? No, while eating, we don't
Cell phones.
we don't go for cell phones. We can have a gadget basket. No, pero ito talaga is taken seriously. Talagang pinagmimitingan.
Baka mamaya, tas yung mami ang nagsiselfo, teka, exempt ako
Yung
dyan.
addict yung
Sabi, hindi ako kasali,
So
kayo
talagang
lang.
ano siya, ma'am, and attorney, inupuan kasi talaga siya that you really have to go for a meeting and then after that, no, magkakaroon tayo ng parang,
Pero at what level yung meeting? Ako yung bata, K to 3 pa lang. So at what level is it ideal na they'll be consulted?
kasi mas maaga, mas maganda no, in a very kahit drawing lang, no.
Okay.
Or you can also, pwede ka rin naman mag-Roblox sa kanila or mag games, but it's really what you call parang game night, 'di ba? Kasi kahit sa mga school natin ngayon may mga games na sports, no, but definitely with the guidance of the parents. So ako as early as kinder, kung kaya mo talaga in a very
Kausapin.
snackable way, even in drawings or that you
Galing naman sila.
mas maganda maaga.
Pero kasi ngayon, in reality, di ba, sa mga bata, diba, para hindi magulo or para to keep the, diba, the toddler busy, bibigyan ng
So
gadget.
it's really a
Oo.
matter
Para kumain,
of,
may kaharap na,
That's right.
totoo
Diba?
po yan. So
Oo.
it's really a
Huwag yung
matter
babysitter yung
of
gadget.
really education. Kaya nga ngayon, in the UNESCO model, there's what they call the digital well-being na importante na hindi lang tayo puro physical and mental health, but also the digital well-being.
Diyos ko, ang hirap.
ang hirap nga eh.
Ang dami
Pero
naman.
alam mo, ang isa pang sad
Digital
reality.
well-being, ha?
From the perspective of law, sinabi mo yung how important the role of parent is,
Yeah.
di ba? Pero wala tayong masyadong, like sa school, aside from the guidelines on PTA, wala nang iba eh.
At
Walang
saka,
ibang policy, walang...
Tsaka wala tayong masyado sustainable program sa parents.
Yeah,
that's right.
exactly.
Minsan, one time,
Oo.
big time lang.
Puro ganun
Ayan.
lang ang role. Ano?
Ito, sabi ni Rafa, di mo to anak ha? Oliva
Ni si
Bigod.
Rafa to, ha?
Hindi naman
In
sila
many,
Italian.
hindi siya. In many public schools, especially in rural provinces, some parents have limited literacy skills.
Yeah.
How do you ensure that these parents understand the importance of SEL and are able to support their children's social and emotional development at home? Challenge talaga
So ano
to.
talaga, challenge talaga yan. Kaya sana yung role ng PTA talaga is really to have modular programs that are snackable and really sustainable.
Sustainable.
Yeah, kasi
Systematic din.
sa totoo lang kasi minsan, unfortunately, mga parenting program natin parang show lang eh.
Oo.
Pang accreditation lang, ganyan.
oo.
So hindi
Tsaka
talaga yung
sumusulpot,
sustainable.
no?
Oo.
Hindi-
Tapos, karamihan ng uma-attend, yung mga matitino pa yung
Maayos,
anak.
correct. Oo.
Yung mga pasaway na mga magulang, hindi naman
Darating. Oo.
Tapos pag patanda na ng patanda yung anak mo, hindi ka na uma-attend, di ba? Usually kinder, grade 1. Tapos pag ano na, yun.
Yeah, so talking about that, meron kasing 'di ba evolving capacities daw in children kasi kaya kailangan yung parents nakakasabay din. Nag-evolve din siya. Parang hindi pwedeng kinder yung anak mo, tingin mo hanggang high school na kinder pa rin. Ibig sabihin, ay hindi ka nakakasabay. Like, nagbibinata or nagdadalaga,
sumasabay ka.
nagdi-discover niya na yung kanyang independence, etc. Pag yung parent ay hindi nakasabay, let's say yung katulad doon, ang feeling niya, stubborn lang or arrogant, di ba?
Yeah.
Pero sa totoo, hindi naman. Nag-evolve lang din yung capacity ng bata.
Actually, yung mga Gen Zs ngayon and even the Alpha Gen, gusto kasi talaga nilang matalino yung mga magulang nila eh. So parang when you build rapport also, how's your Roblox, what are your strengths there. So importante talaga na nag-aaral din yung ano, kasi maiiwan talaga yung magulang. Di nila masusubaybayan yung mga anak nila if they don't know how to connect with them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You know, that's the thing about, about parenting, no? If you really are a responsible parent, hindi yun basta pinanganak mo yan eh. Diba? That's it. Diba? Talagang, habang nagjo-journey yung bata through the developmental stages niya, ikaw din.
Ikaw din.
Diba? Dapat, ready mo yung sarili mo to be supportive at every stage. And that's challenging, ha?
Yeah, totoo. Actually, marami ngayon yung mga parang marriage shadow. Yung, alam mo yun, yung nag-asawa ka lang kasi ang expectation ng mundo sa'yo, kailangan mag-asawa ka. But they're not really doing their jobs as really a good parent. Kaya, unfortunately ngayon, marami talagang, marami kami mga clients na toxic sa magulang nila. Kaya importante po talaga na if you really want to really have a really matinong anak, it really starts with you talaga.
Now, Doc Shake, aside from the influence of gadgets, social media, and then the role of parents, generational din ba? Sabi nga nila, weak daw. Sabi nga ng isang paborito nating senator, weak daw ang kabataan ngayon. Is there a science behind that? Totoo ba yun?
Hindi totoo yun, syempre. Oo.
Lagot ka. Okay.
Actually, gusto ko nga mag-talk sa Senate.
Hindi ka invited.
Oo, hindi yung naging ano ko rin doon nung sa social media ko that we really also have to have mental health literacy for our leaders. Kasi, syempre yung unang panahon dati, wala namang education for mental health. But now, no, ang mental health ay totoo at seryoso. Kaya, it's also one of the major requirements.
So, hindi
to be
totoo yun
Pero
na...
kasi, I mean, not for anything. O sige, assuming hindi ka hindi ka marunong ng SEL. Assuming hindi mo alam the science of SEL. Pero that's very, that's being respectful. That's empathy.
Yeah,
That's understanding
decision
another
making.
person's perspectives, etc.
perspective.
So, di ko naman kailangan na maging na I've read about SEL. Lalo na at those very high positions.
Yeah.
I always say this, mag-ingat ka talaga. Kasi, hindi ako naniniwala dun sa ano to, trabaho lang, hindi, walang personalan, hindi. Diba? If you are at that level, your person is the message in itself.
Yeah, politics
Hindi ka pa nga
din kasi.
nagsasalita, mensahe ka na eh. Oh.
Actually, our life is our message.
Exactly.
Yeah, yung buhay natin ay mensahe natin sa lalo na sa mga anak natin. We really need
The
to
medium is the
to
message.
enable and influence and inspire them.
Diba for teachers, ang taas ng requirement sa Teachers Professionalization Act, diba? Of being, always
Professional.
professional
Both,
and, ethical, etc. Very high ang requirement eh.
Yeah.
What more kung senator ka, diba? Or,
bakit ba nasabi ko yung...
or congressman ka, diba? I mean,
Yeah.
that's such a position of power and trust.
At Doc Shake, ang yung sa napag-usapan natin, influence ng family, teaching values. What about the role of yung corrective measures, yung talagang pagdisiplina? How is important is that now in terms of SEL?
Yeah.
In terms of
Actually,
SEL,
ang panuntunan ko kasi sa disiplina is you can be friendly with your children, no? Pero para hindi ka maabuso, definitely pag nagkamali sila, that's firm discipline. So there's a fair agreement na pag nagkamali sila, there's really also a consequence, no? Kung malaki ang kasalanan, malaki ang consequence. Kung maliit ang kasalanan, maliit ang consequence. Kung maayos ang behavior at maganda ang grades, then definitely there's a reward.
Kasi like for example, yung mga nangyari like yung shooting, no? Stabbing incidents. Hindi naman siguro yan from totally being innocent. Bigla na lang napunta sa stabbing. I'm sure may mga like petty or trivial offenses yan. Siguro nung bata pa na hindi na correct.
Yeah,
no?
actually, ang bullying talaga, lumalaki yan no? From or pwedeng naging victim din sila. So it's also part of trauma. Kasi one of the effects of trauma is magiging rebelde ka. Pwede rin talaga yan.
And
So
then
it's really
and the
systemic.
impression of getting away with it. Hindi ka napaparusahan. Walang deterrent.
Yeah.
Is that a factor also?
Malaking bagay yan, no? Na, kaya importante that hindi kasi pwedeng puro reward talaga sa mga anak.
right.
No? There's also really some consequence.
When I was serving past prefect for discipline, I always say this disciplining a
Nag-prefect ka
child.
pala.
Nag-prefect. Partner kayo. Guidance tsaka
Disciplining a
prefect.
child is an act of love. Kung wala akong love and concern for you, hindi kita papansinin eh. And then you can go your merry way. And then eventually you will end up a criminal.
Right.
Yeah.
But the fact that at an early age, di ba, inaayos ka, sinusuheto ka, binibigyan ka ng mga formation programs, di ba? At ina-unload ka. Kasi this is really coming from something, no? Bakit ka nagmi-misbehave? Bakit ka gumagawa ng mga bagay na hindi tama?
Yeah.
At nakakasakit? Where is it coming from, di ba? So, kung yun gagawin lahat ng eskwelahan para sa'yo, that's an act of love.
Yeah, kaya po importante rin yung sinasabi ninyo na really timely discipline. Like for example, teacher ka, nakita mo nag-cheat. Siyempre, hindi mo pagagalitan in public, no? But after that, just finish your test. I'll talk to you later. Kasi pag di mo talaga kinausap yan at wala kang concern sa mga estudyante mo because you are the second parent, wala na talaga yan. Magiging magnanakaw na talaga yan as they go along, no? Kaya importante rin po talaga yung mindful discipline sa mga bata.
Yeah, so if you don't discipline them now, di ba, the courts later on will discipline them, social media.
That's
Alam mo,
right.
ang public ngayon, sobrang harsh, no?
Yeah.
Pag nagkamali ka in public,
Mas harsh.
so better correct them now.
Yeah, tsaka
while they're
syempre
still
yung mga
young.
leaders din natin katulad ng mga pagbabanta, hindi dapat napapanood ng mga bata yan, 'di ba? That can really
Grave threat ba
Oo,
ito?
yung mga
Yung
grave threat
pagbabanta?
na yan. Syempre
Oo.
yung mga bata parang yung the highest position in the land they can definitely
Yeah.
imitate. Yeah.
Ito.
Naman ito. Nakakatawa
Ano yan?
naman to si Noel Rañona.
Ano sabi?
Si
Do you think
Noel?
the time has come for parenting to be taught as a college course?
Yeah,
and
actually,
recognized by law as a requirement for future parents? Grabe, magpa-certify muna sila, di ba, that they took
You're
a
not qualified
parenting
to be a
course
parent.
bago sila maging
Yeah, actually,
parent.
alam nyo, last year I was in Hong Kong for a research Yung Chinese University of Hong Kong has a parenting program.
Talaga.
So it's now part of the MA program nila. Kaya ang sabi ko, kailangan na pala talaga ng, di ba noong unang panahon sinasabi natin na wala naman kasing formula for parenting. Ngayon, ino-offer
So
na
bago
siya.
ka magkaanak, hahanapan muna ikaw kung meron kang
Actually, gusto
MA
nga
in
mag-enroll doon
parenting.
kaya lang layo.
Kung may MA yun,
Baka
hanapin
sabihin
ako
ng paglaki ng
pamilya
anak mo,
ko.
sabihin, nasa ng certificate mo. To say you're a good
yung OB pa lang, yung
Yung
OB pa lang.
So I think
OB.
it's also high
Hindi ka pa
time
pwedeng
that,
mag-anak, wala ka pang units. Kulang ka pa ng units eh.
Pigilan mo yan.
Oo, license
Nag-labor
for
ka na.
parenting.
Nag-labor
Hanggang
ka na.
husband ka, wife
Sir
ka lang.
Ranyola, counselor ng ano yan, ng Olonga po.
Pigilan mo yan.
Meron na.
Pigilan mo yan.
Oo, mag-enroll na tayo.
Hindi ka pa qualified. Hindi, pero ito, recently kasi, tayo, na-invite alam mo ngayon sa mga schools, yung pati orientations eh, ang daming uma-attend ngayon. They're
That's
concerned.
nice, they're concerned.
Alam mo ang isang nagiging concern, ito sa private schools, no, because of the tighter security measures. Tingnan nyo ang mga ngayon, proposals, police visibility, bag search. Alam mo, yan ang reaction natin. Okay, because you're
Very reactive.
you're focusing on somebody juvenile, delinquency, di ba?
delinquency.
Pero kung ikaw yung anak mo, no, which is majority naman is innocent. Yung mga walang ginagawa. What if bigla lang sabihin, meron siyang baril or di ba ang hirap eh. Yan ang concern mo ngayon kasi they have expanded the jurisdiction. Now, dati ang mga discipline issues sa loob lang na school eh. Di ba ngayon, imagine pati DOJ nag-volunteer na, no? Tawagan daw ang prosecutors, police. So ngayon, nagkakasundo na parang, alam mo, may openness from the parents na, sige, gawin na natin lahat na pwede natin gawin sa loob kesa naman maging ganyan na reaksyon. CCTV, CCTV.
Malaking bagay yan.
Ilagay daw sa classroom. Kung naisip ko, like, titino mga
Yung
bata,
privacy
pero
ng mga teachers.
privacy, hindi, pati yung mga bata, they lose their privacy.
Yeah, privacy.
But learning will no longer be fun. Kasi hindi na
Kasi
sila kikilos na
nakaano na
lang.
sila,
They will not be on their own.
Ako naman, ang hindi sa ganyan, these are all measures that can work. But it should be combined with.
Yeah. Hindi
Diba?
pwedeng yan lang.
Formative. Discipline is formation eh. Kailangan yung bata, hindi lang extrinsic. Dahil sa takot, kaya siya matino.
Yeah.
Dapat totoo siyang matino.
Yeah.
Diba? So, kahit CCTV ko yan, lahat hindi
hindi
gumagalaw.
naman-
How
oo.
sure are you? Number 1, nakikinig. Number
Correct.
2, hindi nagpa-plot to do something evil. I mean, you know.
At saka ano
you will
yan
never
eh.
know.
For example, yung mga, katulad for example, mga universities. Siyempre may mga ano yan eh, may mga union yan eh. Siyempre yung privacy, hindi rin papayag ang mga unions dyan, yung lahat na lang monitored. Tapos yung data privacy ng mga estudyante.
And ako, may issue ako doon na parang our problem is not really just apprehension of criminals, prosecuting, catching the criminals. It's really formation. Yun ba ang problema natin? Hindi natin nahuhuli para bang...
Yeah, pero kasi, Attorney ako naman, ang beef ko talaga dyan is what the young see in society.
Yeah,
Nakikita
it's a
nila,
reflection.
yung mayaman ang magnanakaw. Ang sinungaling, okay lang. Ang nagmumura,
Ang mag-threat,
okay
okay
lang.
lang.
Alam mo yun? So parang kahit yung school, pagod na pagod magturo ng formation, and I know some very good schools na talagang siniseryoso ang formation programs.
Yeah.
But if you will see na ganun nga naman ang
Nangyayari.
kalakaran, 'di ba? Ganun ang nangyayari, paano, 'di ba? So we really have a problem in the
Kaya
Philippines.
po,
no?
actually-
not just PISA, you know.
Oo, actually talagang school culture is also very evident. Kasi kahit, alam mo, kahit paltan mo yung curriculum and everything, kung yung kultura ng tao, deeply embedded ang corruption and everything. Kaya talagang parang malaking recalibration talaga.
Tapos hindi rin naman lahat ng kabataan na sa school. Is it about time tingin yung truancy laws na pasa na
pwede
ba ng gano'n? Na
rin.
parang parusahan yung magulang pag di mo pinaaral yung anak mo, di ba? School age children should be in schools.
Actually, di ba pag nakasakit ang mga anak mo, may sanction ka rin as a parent, di ba?
Yeah. At saka like school hours, kita mo nagkalat may mga kabataan, creating trouble. So yun nga, doon ako nakukulangan. I think kung gusto nila mag-isip ng mga batas, policies, engage the parents, hindi lang PTA.
But my
hindi
question
lang-
is, who, 'di ba, nung pinag-usapan natin sa isang event, sino to? Kasi DepEd can only reach the schools. And then of course, tangentially, kamo na PTA. So who will reach the parents? Who will systematically reach the parents? 'Di ba? Kung whole of society approach, sino? Gagawa tayong Department of Parents.
Parents Academy.
Pwede naman mag-start din sa school kasi yun ang ano sila.
Pero,
It's already a community eh. Di ba?
Yeah.
Yun lang talaga. Lumaki na naman ang
Unti-unti
responsibilidad.
talaga mga preventive
ng
programs,
eskwelahan.
not only for the teachers, the employees, the guards, the parents, no? Talagang ano yan, multi-sectoral and
Pero
multidisciplinal din.
kasi, even without, all of this discussion on SEL, safe, di ba? Secure environment. Yun ang bottom line, di ba? Na
Laki na problema.
ginagawa dapat.
Sa education sector pa lang yan.
Yeah, but I think this is really very relevant yung cell, no?
Yeah.
With what's happening today. Kasi yun nga, try to identify the root cause of the problem.
Yeah.
Actually, hindi naman full recalibration na cell kagad eh. Pwede unti-unti kasi yan eh. Unahin sa mga teachers, unahin sa employees, tapos yung kultura, magulang. So pwede naman dahan-dahan lang.
Let's talk about the role of guidance
Alam ko, tapos
counselors. Kasi, oo,
Parang
ngayon
gusto na niyang mag-TikTok.
Oo.
Parang pakiramdam ko
Last na
gusto
to,
na niyang
last na.
mag-TikTok.
Okay lang.
Kasi ang
sige.
guidance, nung araw, para silang isa sa passive, di ba? A role, no? Very passive ngayon.
Panakot sila, papaguidance kita.
It's either panakot or, di ba? Wala sila yung mabait, hindi sila yung hindi sila yung nagpaparusa. How important is the role of the guidance counselors now?
Yeah, malaki, no? Kasi, unfortunately kasi, ang guidance counselor, no, lalo na sa ibang eskwelahan, disciplinarian, mali po kasi yan,
Mali.
no? So parang, that's really a very unethical way. Yan din po yung minomonitor namin kahit sa mga PRC natin, no? So, ang guidance counselor po, malaki po yan, especially for preventive, no? Yeah. At saka mga modular program talaga. So, parang, hindi ka pwedeng magbigay ng anti-bullying kung bully na yung mga yung mga yung mga estudyante mo. Kaya more on character formation 'yan, 'di ba? So, malaki ang role ng guidance, hindi lang sa counseling, lalo na sa program development.
Okay.
At siguro ako, no elementary kasi ako, wala kasing guidance counselor. Yeah. Kaya very ironic din na nag-guidance ako. Yeah. So naging
Talaga, walang guidance.
Oo, wala. Pero nung high school, nararamdaman ko na siya unti-unti.
Na kailangan
Pero
mo kailangan mo mag-guide.
Yeah, but now with the 12-080, no, meron na tayong mga talagang pinainting ang guidance counseling program, ang item, ang salary and everything. Alam niyo, meron kami mga counseling na, ma'am, naguguluhan ako kasi napagalitan ako ng mommy ko. Mga ganun lang yung yung mga concern, pero nade-depress sila, nade-down sila, no? Unfortunately, triggered warning, nagsisuicide sila. Kung wala ang guidance counselor doon, malamang yung attrition rate, baka hindi na sila nakatapos, mawala na sila sa pag-aaral, di sila makakontribute sa ating bansa. So malaki yung role ng guidance. Kasi yung mga bata ngayon, every step of the way, minsan kailangan talaga nila ng paglilinaw at gabay kasi nga, unfortunately, yung mga magulang talaga very busy. And minsan, unfortunately, meron tayong mga responsible na mga magulang na sinukuan na yung mga anak nila. So ang number parang ang last resort nila, teacher at counselor. Kaya malaki po yung bagay.
Di ba, may kakulangan tayo sa guidance counselors. They introduced the school counselor associates. What's the difference? Nakatulong ba yun na nag-create ng gano'n? Hindi ito yung mga registered guidance counselors? So what are the school counselors? Anong pinagkaiba niya with the
Actually,
RGCs? Oo.
mga 10 taon naming laban yan sa aming organisasyon. At,
Na put on the spot ba kita?
Kami yung
napakahirap kasi.
syempre yung mga officers natin, then consultative meeting to our ORs and our cohort, no, yung mga guidance. Sa kakulangan kasi, no, when, we are very thankful to Rep. Roman and Sherwin Gatchalian na naging kaibigan na rin, no, sa tagal ng mga hearings namin sa Senado. No, so sa kakulangan, nagpasok na talaga kami ng school counselor associate. So ang school counselor associate ay may 18 units, no, and supervised ng ating mga guidance counselor na license. Hindi lang sila pwedeng mag-counseling, but definitely they can do assessment through supervision. So nandyan pa rin, no. So pag nag-18 units sila, mamomotivate sila ngayon, magiging maganda na ang swelduhan nila. Kailangan mabuhay ng Pilipinong counselor. So ngayon dadami sila, no. At even in the CHED, so I'm part of the the technical panel for student affairs and services as well, naglagay na rin kami ng
So
counselor
is this,
associate.
now, it's already being implemented?
Yung
may mga-
ating
may
RA
mga institutions
12080, mag-hire na sila ng soon.
But the
Kaya
18
lang,
units,
problema,
the 18
no?
units, is this being implemented now? Sinong providers nito?
Meron na po yan, yung ating mga, kasi allied courses yan so mga human services, psychometrician, so marami naman tayong available
Kasi
yan.
talagang supply side problem talaga to.
Oo, pero
Yung
pag
license
school
guidance,
counselor associate ka kasi, ang dami naman talagang,
Right.
even teachers can do
Can
school
do, yes,
counselor
yes.
Ang
associate.
problem dyan, di ba, doon sa hearing ni Kong Roman, sa committee niya, doon
Yung
yung
unfortunately,
10,000 hindi pa na-hire na school counselor because of the
kasi
civil
nagkaroon
service.
ng sorry, ayoko na mag-name ng
Hindi na sa hearing napanood ko eh. Gagalit nga si Kong Roman.
mabagal kasi talaga, no?
May
Kasi
budget
nga-
na from last year. Current budget, pero hindi makahire ng school counselor
Hindi,
associate.
na-delay kasi yung yun na nga, yung dalawang
Delaying.
departamento.
Oo.
So ngayon mag-hire na.
Pero yung sa private schools kasi, nagagawan nga ng solusyon yan.
Yeah.
And even for certification and accreditation purposes, ina-accept naman kung hindi license, as long as yun na nga, merong training that they can show evidence of training, diba, that they can do some of the work, diba, in the school.
Ilan
Kulang
ba ang
naman.
backlog ng
Supply
guidance?
side talaga tong problem
Tayo?
na to.
5,000 plus lang tayo.
Ang
Mga
licensed?
almost 5,500.
50,000 daw ang kailangan,
how
sabi
many-
ni
yeah,
Secretary.
because if you will
48 plus.
Just do
48K,
1:1
mga
for the
ganon.
schools.
Ano pa lang yan? DepEd pa lang yan.
DepEd pa lang.
Yeah, 1:1
Wala pa yung
pa lang.
mga
1:1 lang yun,
universities.
right?
1:1,000.
Yeah, but how could
Ang ideal daw, 1:250 eh. Tama ba?
1:1,000 for CHED, 1:500 for DepEd. But the ideal, according to the
1:250,
American
oh.
Council Association, is 1:250 or 300.
But the schools do 1:500, right?
Yung ibang private nakakakaya naman ng ganyan.
Malayo pala eh.
Pero yung iba talaga.
Kulang nga kasi.
Can you have one guidance counselor for multiple schools? Pwede bang ganun? Hindi.
Ano kasi,
Bawal eh.
maganda kasi
Kailangan
yung...
institutional ano siya.
parang negosyo na
Role.
kasi yun. Racket na yun eh.
Kasi kulang eh, di ba? Hindi pa pwedeng ganun.
Pwede rin consultancy.
Pwede consultancy.
Oo, pero
I think some private schools also
sabi
do
rin
that.
namin, when we had our meeting with Ched, hindi rin kasi pwede na ang dami mong hawak. Kailangan mo
Pero
lang
sa
mag-
public, in reality,
Kulang
ano
kasi
bang,
talaga.
ano in public, in
Wala.
reality?
There was a long time. Wala, di ba?
Actually,
For the
walang
longest time,
counselor
walang
ang,
counselor.
Wala
elementary.
nga principal
Usually,
eh.
junior high school. Wala kang
Wala.
guardian.
Wala kang guardia.
Eh baka mauna nga yung gwardiya kasi nag-request na ng 8
Alam mo,
billion.
tawang-tawa ako doon kasi nagre-react na security. May sumagot. Wala nga security guard. Anong
Oo.
security?
Actually, minsan ang security guard nga, minsan yung guidance counselor ang
Eh kung wala nga
barangay.
classroom,
Magulang,
wala nga bakod eh. Ano ba? Ano ba
Barangay
ba din?
tanod, yung mga barangay.
Kasi nga, nakukorrupt naman.
Ay, nako. See?
Yung cell
1
ay
hour na
security.
tayo.
Actually, ano yan? Sila talagang isa sa mga sagot.
Zelda, baka yung Zelda, maging Zelda, security guard. Nagkaroon na ng ibang meeting. Ano
Actually,
yung meaning
ang
eh.
problema din ngayon yung mga doctors and nurses.
Kulang na naman.
Kasi we also had training with DOH. Alam mo ba ang isang doktor ng isang SDO ng DepEd, ang hawak niya 300 plus schools. So imagine mo kung magkasakit yan.
Yung mga doktor naman
Oo,
to.
so
sa
they are
DepEd
catering
schools.
to parang ang average nila 50 to 60.
Schools.
Oo, tapos
One
yung mga
doctor.
LGU doctors, syempre nagreklamo na rin kasi dapat DepEd yun. Kaya lang, isa nga lang ang doktor sa isang
Ba't hindi
SDO?
mag-tie up na lang with
Dapat-
government hospitals or clinics?
Puno na rin.
Puno
no?
na
Dapat pag nagkakasakit sila,
Kaya parang
rotation.
nagkakapasahan na parang meron namang doctor sa SDO, ba't kailangan pa LGU? Yung LGU
Kulang
kulang,
na
din. So, manpower talaga, tsaka sweldo.
But you know, this is also a supply side problem. I also talked to some medical schools.
Pero ang laki ng
Nahihirapan
budget
din.
ng ano natin,
Yeah,
mga-
but nahihirapan din sila sa migration of doctors and nurses.
Yeah.
Diba? That's why we don't have enough in the Philippines.
Oo.
So corruption din kasi malaki ang budget.
Oo.
So SEL din ang problema. Yung nagko-corrupt
I
walang
think
ano.
SEL sa mga leaders din natin. Kaya lang parang late na.
Ano na ba yun? Yun na ba yung final say mo? Yun ang final say mo? Kasi the whole time we've been doing deep dive sa
Alam mo,
mga...
kahit gusto ko iwasan ng politika, napupunta
Kasi
doon. But anyway,
nakalimutan natin na what we did was a deep dive about SEL. Ngayon dito na tayo sa final say. So kasi kanina sabi mo, grabe ang haba. It's 8:05 more than 1 hour na tayo.
Nagsama ang mga
Doc
madadaldal.
Shea, ano na? Doc Shea,
Wala bang commercial yan?
Final say mo, anong gusto mong sabihin sa lahat ng nanonood tungkol sa SEL at paano natin masystematize, no? itong
Headlight.
social emotional learning sa lahat ng mga eskwelahan?
Yeah, siguro ano po no, maging seryoso tayo sa ating mga programa no. And one of that is slowly integrating CEL, and alam mo sa Pilipinas kasi parang show lang lagi. Yan. So importante po yung monitoring,
Performative daw.
Performative
monitoring.
cell. Walang performative cell.
Yeah, per monitoring and evaluation. Kasi ang daming batas dito, hindi naman na-i-implement ng ano. So yung accountability ng mga tao, yeah, yun. Actually, sinasabi ko rin ito kahit nasa Congress ako, nasa Senate ako, yeah. Kasi nga parang hindi naman sa nag-ano, kailangan mo talagang magsalita. Kasi
Magsabi ng
parang
totoo.
fetus lang lagi yung mga institutions natin.
Parang?
Parang mga fetus lang. Yung parang laging back to zero lang. Tapos wala tayong monitoring and evaluation,
That's
wala
right.
tayong research,
Walang
ang mga
kaseryosohan.
programa natin, hindi preventive, laging reactive, walang promotive.
Ako, not pointing, pati si Lassie nag-comment no. Ako, not to blame, but nakakalungkot
Ay,
lang.
di naman tayo
Pag
nagbe-blame.
tiningnan mo ngayon,
General yun.
of course. Kasi 2019, PISA, bullying, na tayo, 2022. Between then and now, anong nangyari? Wala
Rin naman.
Wala naman tayo naipasa.
Kahit nga ang K-12,
Nangyari na yung mga
ano bang
tragic
epekto
incidents na
ng
yan.
K-12, diba?
Actually,
Hindi, very
wala.
specific
strong
on
guidance and
violence
counseling
and
program yan. Sa
Dapat
10-5,
ano yan eh,
sa 10-5-3 lumabas
strong
yun.
career program
Should
yan
be,
actually.
strong career
That's why
program.
we have,
That was in the law.
Pero ang mga bata, hindi pa rin ganun ka-decided sa...
Kasi kulang na kulang nga
Program
talaga sa
nila.
supply. I mean, provision side has always been inadequate.
Yeah.
So how will you be able to implement?
Yeah.
Of course, private schools, some good private schools are doing it really well. Diba? But, sa public schools, malaki talaga ang
public
problema.
So anyway.
So, yun na bang final say mo, ma'am?
Yun na. Nag-comment
Ma'am,
pa
yung
sa
final
final
say mo, ma'am.
Edlight na daw. Edlight na.
Sige, last na to. Headlight daw. Ano daw ang ginagawa mo kung hindi ka ganyan? Hindi ka nagkakaganyan.
Hindi ka nagkakaganyan. Kung hindi ka nagwo-work.
Yung normal ko.
What do you do? Hobbies, hidden talents?
Oh, yeah. Siguro we really love to travel with my husband and kids. Tapos
And?
medyo sports kasi kami.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, oo.
Ano, pickleball?
Oh, pickleball.
Nice.
Tapos yan, tennis ng mga anak ko. Yan.
Mga pampangan ka muna. Mga pampangan ka pa.
Oh, Maya Pabengi
Oh,
po
diba?
Kepongan.
Eh, bigla ako.
to all
Kapampangan niya
our,
pala ini.
May kabalen.
Kanya, pisalita ni Yerop.
Wala akong comment.
Tagalog? You don't have any province?
Batanggenyo.
Tagalog din.
Tagalog.
Then sabi ko,
Pangasinan.
bebenta ka na namin.
So,
Benta
Pisalita
na
ni
namin.
Yerop.
Pisalidan ako.
Okay.
Okay.
Sige.
Oo.
Siguro
Yan
mag-part 2 na lang
Pagod
tayo
ako.
ulit.
Dire-diretso. Wala tayong post.
Ito kasi.
Hindi, bilis ng oras, ha? Oo. Parang laging rant siya.
Kasi tawa ka ng tawa. Serious naman tayo.
Oo nga. Ganito talaga ako, actually.
Kaya pala Shake ang pangalan nito. Nagsishake.
Medyo shake.
Pero naiintindihan naman ng viewers, no?
Oo naman, relate na relate sila.
Okay, so we'd like to thank Doc
Thank you,
Shake.
Doc Shake.
Oh, grateful!
Wow!
Thank you.
Natuloy din tayo.
Natuloy din.
natuloy
Oo, ang tagal na
din. Thank you,
natin
Lord.
tong pinaplano. So with that, we'd like to thank everyone. Siguro mag-ano muna tayo. May upcoming events? Kasi kung wala ka, ako meron.
Ikaw na lang muna, papagod na. Oh, yeah, ikaw meron. Yes,
Sige,
ikaw muna.
natin to, promote natin tong Raxoed. Okay, so meron tayong happening August 8 and August 15. Okay, so we have the Learning Leaders Playbook. 4 sessions kaagad yan. So early bird is until Friday. As you can see, nandyan si Gina Montalan, Miguel Rapatan, and Ryan Gallego. So we'll be talking about mostly learning progression, the K-12 curriculum, 3-term calendar design, assessment, lahat ng masaya. Tama ba? Doc Shake, lahat ng masaya sa school year na to. Please register. Before
Register na
Friday.
kayo. Oh, ayan.
Ayan. O ikaw, nasan yung sayo? Kung
Sa
Raxo
Thursday.
Ed na to active-activan.
Raxoed. Oo nga, katatapos lang ng aming last Saturday. But sa Thursday, sa School of Tomorrow Philippines online. So lahat ng schools under School of Tomorrow. Yung iba, tingnan nyo na lang sa page ko. Pagod na ako.
Dami.
Pagod na.
Oo. So maraming salamat again, Doc Shake. Thank you.
Oo.
Ikaw ba, meron ka bang
we have a Ched
in
run
demand
tomorrow,
to?
so we'll be in Iloilo. Yeah. So we have peer kada, so different regions in the country. And sa ating mga ka-counselor, psychologist at psychometrician, social worker and teacher, meron po kaming mid-year convention of the Philippine Guidance and
nice.
Counseling Association in Silliman University.
Ako-
Dumaguete. October. Yan.
Yeah. Pahabol pa pala ako, please read my Manila Times column today. Tapos, tomorrow pala magla-live kami ni Attorney Aquino. Data privacy
maganda yan,
and
maganda yan.
impact
Nakita ko
of
yan.
artificial intelligence
So,
and
so Attorney
privacy.
Aquino?
Pa-share naman ng
Attorney Aquino is...
Yeah, nasa,
back.
no, she's in Canada.
Okay, that's good.
But that's the beauty of Zoom.
That's good.
So, bukas po, 11 a.m. ha?
So
Sa
we'd like
page
to
ko.
thank
Okay.
everyone na nanood.
Thank you.
And please join us again on Monday. We will be in Davao City on Monday.
Shucks, sa Davao
Oo,
pala
sa
tayo.
University of Mindanao. Dr. Willie
Willie.
Torres. Yeah,
Dr.
was
Willie
be seeing you on
Torres.
Monday. Ayan.
Okay. Maraming salamat. Okay na tayo.
Okay na tayo.
Doc D.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank
Shane.
you sa
Thank you.
pag-idit.
Ito po si Attorney E.
And Doc D.
Dito sa
Usapang
Ed
Ed
Season
Season
2.